Hi, welcome to my channel again. Today's review is on the Logger Extreme from RC Logger quadcopter. I can't say enough about this. Some of the pros is very smooth, has an awesome 6-axis gyro. This helicopter banks like no other helicopter I've ever owned before. Like I said, the gyro is very stable. It instills confidence in the pilot. The battery and the charger setup configuration, at first I didn't like it, but actually it's quite efficient. Plugs right off your, charges right off your USB. The quad itself has brush motors. This is my first functioning brush motor quad that I've owned. I can't say enough about it. The power is right there when you need it. It's a very stable quadcopter. The quadcopter will carry a GoPro as well, easily. You do have to purchase the aerial kit, which is longer legs and an actual camera tray and a few other things, longer props that you need for aerial filming. It also has altitude hold, which for me works kind of okay. I activate the altitude hold. It seems to work for about a minute and a half. And I don't know if it's battery drain or not, but the quad slowly starts to sink. And I have to take it back over in manual mode and hit the throttle to get it back up there again. Some of the things I don't like, this is the transmitter that comes with the Logger Extreme. It has thumb pads and there's no display. It's an audible transmitter which forces the pilot to use a series of beeps and tones to know what's going on with the helicopter while it's flying. It has 3 modes. It has beginner, intermediate, and advanced mode. The only way you can change the mode is by landing the helicopter. It cannot be done on the fly in the air. If you're in beginner mode, you have to land the helicopter to put it into mode 2 or 3. The altitude hold will only work in modes 2. And to activate the altitude hold, it's this button here on the top of the transmitter. This button over here is for acro mode. Again, not a big fan of the transmitter. There are screws in the middle of the thumb pads you can take out to remove the thumb pads and do a mod to put sticks on it, or you can fly it with the Lemon RX link or the one link supplied by RC Logger, but people have been having problems with that. Some of the cons are, again, the transmitter. I'm not a big fan of it. The lights on the actual quad itself, it has a series of 3 lights. Over here is a red light. Over here is the front light. And over here is a green light. When you activate the altitude hold, these lights flash, all 3 of them. So at night, it can kind of be distracting for flying. As well as a night flyer, it's nowhere near as good, in my estimation, as the Alias. The Alias lights up a lot better. Now for size comparisons, you can see it's pretty much the same size quad. But other than that, they're completely different. The Alias is a sport flyer. I guess you could consider the Extreme a sport flyer, but it also has the ability to be an aerial platform, whereas the heaviest camera you could put on a Alias, in my personal opinion, would be an 808. Also, this didn't come with any instructions. I also had to go online to download the instructions. I wasn't real thrilled with that, but I guess they rushed these out because they made us wait for so long. Now, with regards to the modes, up here is the mode light. Now, it shines green when you're in mode 1, shines orange when you're in mode 2, and shines red when you're in mode 3. It was very confusing in the beginning because mode 2, the light looks red to me. When you photograph it or you film it, you can clearly see it's orange, but to the naked eye, up close and personal, it was red, as far as I could tell. I had to actually go online and ask some fellow flyers about that. But overall, for the price of $129, I think it's pretty hard to beat. I would definitely mod the transmitter or get a different transmitter to fly it. But it's a solid quadcopter, instills confidence in the pilot. I would highly recommend buying this. No doubt about it. So that's pretty much it. There's some videos I already have on my YouTube channel. I'll link them to this video, an aerial flight with my Mobius on it, and also an aerial hover video as well. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching my review. Please subscribe here at the bottom of the page, and thanks for watching and happy flying.